Welcome to the Snow Bowl, guys. Here we are. We got the Wildcats going against the Piranhas at home. Both these teams lost the semifinal rounds, and they're here coaching in the All-Star game tonight, Saturday. We got a good one for you guys. A whole bunch of talented players. The best of the best from Season 3 are here on the gridiron, going head-to-head. Wildcats elect tails, as they always do, and they always kick. It's always tails and kick for them. Piranhas going with the same playbook as their standard playbook, and same with the Wildcats. Both these teams were two of the hottest teams coming out. When it came to the Season 3 playoffs, they fell just one game short. Let's go take a look at the playbooks real quick, even though we already know what they are. They're the regular Wildcats, Philadelphia, and the Piranhas, West Coast Cover 2. So these are the standard playbooks that these teams usually run for the most part, especially for the Piranhas. And we're going to see it with the All-Stars going against each other right here, right now. No more waiting. Here we go. Henderson had the most kicks in the season, and he's going to kick it off for us right now. Boom! Here we go. That's Chauncey Preston playing for the Piranhas right now. Bringing it out. People are falling down everywhere. They're not used to playing in the snow, so that's going to be something really cool to see. All the games are pretty much in the dome or good weather games for the CSFL. This is the only weather game of the season, so these guys are out here playing in the snow, and it should be really entertaining to watch.
All on us, y'all.
They hand the ball off to number 42. That's Tiki Carter. Showing his impressive running skills. The quarterback for the Piranhas is Alonzo Graham, and their backup is Eric Reeves. We're going to see him in the second half. And their running backs are Tiki Carter, Willie Burnside, and Darius Burke. Throws it to the right side to number 84. I believe that is Randy Dorsey from the Rhinos. The wide receivers, Randy Dorsey, George Coyle, Edgar Plummer,
Don't stop that motor. Keep the throttle
and Jackie
down.
Wilson. That is quite the lineup. And it's 2nd and 2. They hand the ball off to Tiki Carter, and he gets drilled by number 52. That's the outside linebacker for the Vipers. Dale Wooden playing for the Wildcats. Side of the ball. This is basically the north and the south. East and west is what we did last year. They hand the ball off again to number 42, and why not? It's Tiki Carter. He had a phenomenal season. I believe he was 2nd in the league for rushing yards. Absolutely dominated, and they loved running the ball with him at the Scorpions. And now, here in the All-Star game, they're giving it to him, and he is leading their way all the way down to the opponent's 35-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They come out in a running back formation. Alonzo Graham hands it off to Tiki Carter, making people miss until he gets taken down by the free safety, or I believe that maybe was the corner, number 33, Greg. Eric Gregg for the Wildcats, sorry. 2nd and 6. They come up with 3 wide receivers and 2 tight ends. They throw it to the right, to the left side. What a throw, what a catch, what a first down. first down for the Piranhas. What a throw by Alonzo Graham and Randy Dorsey. Connecting early here, and they seem to have some sort of chemistry going on between these two players, which is really cool to see. The Rhinos' star wide receiver, Randy Dorsey, catching the passes from the quarterback from the Piranhas. Alonzo Graham, what a throw! What? That's out of bounds? I don't know. That was close. I think that was number 82, George Coyle. And they're ruling it out of bounds, but I don't know. That was really close.
Has been challenged.
Oh, they're going to challenge it. And so they should, because it is really close. Let's take a closer look at it right here. Alonzo Graham throws it to the top right corner. Number 82 clearly catches his feet are in. And that's Chauncey Preston, by the way, number 82. Chauncey Preston is the wide receiver for the
Pass was caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
And they're calling it a touchdown. Touchdown, Piranhas! I know you were waiting for it. There it is. Touchdown from the Piranhas. Alonzo Graham hooking up with his wide receiver, Chauncey Preston. Both these Piranhas, quarterback and the wide receiver, here in the All-Star game, and they're hooking up on the first drive. What a throw. What a drive by the Piranhas here. The Piranhas coach leading the West Coast team. Tiki Carter, 7 plays, 69 yards, 2 minutes and 1 second, but 32 yards on the run to end it with a Alonzo Graham throw. 24 yards to Chauncey Preston. Beautiful drive, running it, dominating with the running game, setting the tone, and then as soon as they get close in striking distance, then they go all out to the pass. And when you got Alonzo Graham, Chauncey Preston, Randy Dorsey, how could you not? They kick the ball off. This is number 88, Troy Jackson. Makes one man miss, and then gets caught from behind. Gets a good return. It's 1st and 10, ball to 26-yard line. This team here, they got Eric Watson from the Demons quarterback, and they also got Bill Morris, the quarterback for the Bears. And it looks like number 14, that's Eric Watson starting the game. They toss the ball off to number 39, and it looks like Darius Burke is the starter for the East Coast team. So the East Coast team has Lamar Lester, Darius Burke, and William Hillard.
Zig, zig.
Hey, watch the screen.
Or William Hillard might be on the... Mark Marshall's in there as well. They throw it to the deep right side. Eric Watson, what a throw! How is that? I don't know. I don't know. That did not look out of bounds. That did not look out of bounds. Once again, the sideline coaches on the same side having a hard time distinguishing in the snow. There's so much snow they can't even see the lines where his feet are going out, and they ruled it out of bounds, but I don't know. That looked into me. But we'll see. They throw it on a check down play to number 39, and it's now 4th down. They look like they clearly got it. I don't know. It was a bang play, so it was hard to tell, but they're ruling it 4th down. That 2nd down play was a hard one to tell. It was really quick. Looked like he could have put 1 foot out of bounds. The tight end caught it by a beautiful throw from Eric Watson, but there's so much snow that the officials lost track of his footing. I don't know. They couldn't tell where the white line was. That's my excuse on that one. But they rule it out of bounds, and then they have to go for it on 3rd down check down play, and then 4th down they have to punt. And now the West Coast team, led by the Piranhas coach and Alonzo Graham, get the ball back with the lead, and they come out 5 wide. Lonzo Graham drops back to throw. Throws it deep in the middle of the field. Whoa! Almost intercepted by number 21. That is the strong safety for the Vipers, Pete Jordan. Pete Jordan had a phenomenal season for the Vipers, topping all of his categories for his position. 2nd and 10. They hand the ball off to Tiki Carter. He gets a decent gain before getting brought down by number 34. That's Marcus Hollins, the corner from the Wildcats, who is actually on the Wildcats team as well. 3rd and 7. Can the East Coast team stop this West Coast offense? Because this West Coast offense looks really strong. They motion the tight end from the right to the left. They play action. Beautiful protection. Floats it to the top left. Look at this. What a catch. What a throw by... Wow. That was number 84, Randy Dorsey. The wide receiver coming down with the pass, doing the double move, and beating number 33 to the corner. Wow. Lonzo Graham now 4 completions, 5 attempts, 74 yards and a touchdown. And he looks to be building some quick chemistry with the wide receiver from the Rhinos, Randy Dorsey. They hand the ball off to number 42, Tiki Carter. And he gets brought down by number 95. That's Nate Carpenter. The defensive tackle for the Wildcats on the East Coast team brings down Tiki Carter, number 42, the running back for the West Coast team. West Coast are in black, East Coast are in white. Lonzo Graham hands the ball off once again, but he gets brought down by number 53. That's Glenn Anderson. Glenn Anderson is the middle linebacker for the Wildcats. He had 60 tackles, which led the league, and he is also a rookie. The Wildcats' first-round draft pick, Glenn Anderson, gets the big tackle, and it's 3rd and 8. First quarter dwindling away. They come out in a running formation. Number 7, that's Alonzo Graham. Drops back to throw. The quarterback for the Piranhas throws it to the left side. Whoa, what a catch! What a stiff arm. What a play. First down, West Coast. Number 83, that's the tight end. That is Courtney Mitchell. They got Courtney Mitchell and Al Littman, the Piranhas tight end, and Al Littman is the Werewolves tight end for the West Coast. And the East Coast has Bob Klein and Joe Claiborne from the Bears, and Bob Klein from the Scorpions. Tiki Carter now 8 rushes for 41 yards and gets a big first down play for 6 yards. And it seems that the running game seems to be there with this heavy snow and the footing on the field. 2nd and 4, ball at the opponent's 19-yard line. Will they get the play off before the end of the first? And they do. Got great protection, throws it to the left side. It's juggling in the air. Whoa, that's the end of the first quarter. 7-0, West Coast over the East Coast. And look at this. 3rd down conversion rate for the West Coast team, 3 for 3. They have yet to miss a 3rd down. And the first quarter for the All-Star games is in the books. 3rd and 4, they come up with a heavy running formation, goal line formation, 3 tight ends, fullback and a running back. They hand it off to number 42, and he slides for a first down. Whoa, what a move. Tiki Carter, sneaky Tiki Carter, the running back for the Scorpions, is just a phenomenal running back. He was 2nd for rushing yards in the league. And look at this, 16 plays, top left corner. Look at the time of possession and the plays. 30 seconds and only 3 plays for the East Coast team. West Coast is taking over this first half. They drop back to throw. He's waiting for his receiver to get open. Oh! Throws it to the right side, but it gets knocked down by number 34. What a missed opportunity. That's Marcus Hollins. He's the star corner for the Wildcats, and he had the most pass deflections in the league with 20. Alonzo Graham now 5 for 8 attempts, 86 yards and a touchdown, second and goal.
There we go.
Oh, he hands the ball off, but he gets drilled. Looked like the defensive tackle, number 95, Nate Carpenter, was already in the backfield before he handed the ball off. They have not been doing well on second down, but they've been making up for it on the third down here. 4 for 4, but it's third and goal this time. Ball at the 9-yard line. They come up with 3 wide receivers. Quarterback drops back to throw. Alonzo Graham throws it to the left side. He's wide open. Touchdown, Piranhas! What a throw, what a catch. Randy Dorsey, look at this, shakes him out of his shoes. He's on the other side of the field. 4 catches, 59 yards, and a touchdown. And the defender loses him in the snow, even though he's dressed in all black. How did you miss Randy Dorsey? What a play, what a route. And great protection from the offensive line, and you got Alonzo Graham. Give him time, you know he's going to find him. Wow, what a play by the West Coast team. Plays. Wow. 76 yards, 3 minutes, 2 minutes and 55 seconds, 2 catches for 46 yards by Randy Dorsey, but a 9-yard touchdown catch and throw by Alonzo Graham and Randy Dorsey. And it's the first quarter just ended. We still got 4 minutes and 16 seconds in the second. Will we see any plays from these Wildcats or from this East Coast team? They've only had it for 36 seconds in 3 plays. Troy Jackson, look at him go! Great blocking. Wow, it takes 3 men to take him down, and he's flexing after that run. Great blocking. He's able to get it up to the 45-yard line after a tremendous play by the wide receiver, Troy Jackson, for the Wildcats, who led the league in receiving yards. First and 10, ball at the 45-yard line. The East Coast comes out with 2 wide receivers, and they toss it to the left side to number 39. That's Darius Burke. Great blocking, and then pow! He gets leveled by number 21 from the West Coast team. That's Tyrone Penn, the Bears wide receiver. Or no, should I say that's Randall Williams. Or Adron Johnson from the Blue Jays. It's Adron Johnson from the Blue Jays. That's who it was. They hand the ball off to number 39, Darius Burke, and he gets tackled in the backfield by the middle linebacker, Todd Young from the Cobras. Todd Young and Ernie Pounds from the Scorpions, and Todd Young from the Cobras are the 2 middle linebackers for the West Coast. Oh, look at Darius Burke leaping over people. Whoa, Darius Burke, 4 rushes for 17 yards. And he was determined to get the first down. He did not want to get a 3 and out. He's able to move the chains and keep the possession of the ball here. They come up with 3 wide receivers. Eric Watson under center, drops back to throw. He's got great protection, throws it to the right side. What a throw, what a catch! Touchdown, Wildcats! East Coast leaves them in the dust, kicking up snow. What a catch, what a throw. Eric Watson, he is the quarterback of the Demons, throwing it to you-know-who, Shane Antwine, his wide receiver from the Demons, and the 2 quarterbacks, and the quarterback and the wide receiver for the Demons hook up for a much-needed touchdown. 36-yard touchdown pass from Eric Watson to Shane Antwine. They just need the ball. They just need more time of possession. And they need more time. They just got 3 and out, and then the West Coast held the ball for so long. And now they come out with 4 plays, 53 yards, only a minute and 3 seconds, and the 1 catch, 36-yard touchdown from Shane Antoine. He turns a hook into a touchdown. Just a 10-yard hook, caught it, made the defender miss, and took it to the house. Looks like Shane Antoine can run in the snow. Not too sure how these defenders or how all these players are going to react to the snow and the weather conditions, because they never play these games in weather. So this is their first experience of that in the All-Star game. Oh, look at this, it's a fumble! Whoa! Speaking of the weather, number 82, Chauncey Preston for the Piranhas, wide receiver, bringing it back on the return, and the ball comes out. It's cold. You can see their breath. You know that ball has got to be hard to hold on to. It's probably a rock. And the defender comes in there and punches it out. But luckily, the West Coast team is able to recover the fumble. They hand it off to Tiki Carter. Look at this. Oh, he gets dragged down by number 21. But Tiki Carter, the running back for the Scorpions on the West Coast team, man, does he look exciting when he's out there running. Number 21, that was the strong safety, Pete Jordan from the Vipers, taking him down. 2nd and 3. They drop back like they're going to throw and hand it off to the running back on a draw play, and he gets more than they need for a first down before getting dragged down. 12 rushes, 64 yards, and it's another first down for the West Coast team.
Here we come. Bring it up, bring it up. It's all right. Keep the throttle down.
Ball at the 22-yard line, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half. They throw it to the right side. Oh, it gets deflected, looked like twice initially, and then the receiver tried to make another play on it, and then he's knocked it down again. That's number 34, Marcus Hollins, going for the Wildcats, going against number 82, Chauncey Preston for the Piranhas.
Let's
2nd and 10, ball at the 22-yard line. Lonzo Graham under center, running his West Coast offense that he is really comfortable with. Drops back to throw, throws it to the left side. Tiki Carter's running the wrong way. Oh, and he's upset, and so he should be. What happened on that play? Looked like he tried to reverse field, and then it closed really quickly. Hard to keep your footing also in this really bad weather. This snow is just dumping down here on this Saturday evening. 3rd and 18, and that's the 2-minute warning. And the West Coast team has been holding on to this ball all game. You can see the jerseys for the East Coast and West Coast. They're all rolling around in the snow. 3rd and 10. 5 for 5. They still have yet to miss a 3rd down. Lonzo Graham has been playing absolutely lights out. Drops back to throw. Throws it deep to the left side. Whoa! Almost intercepted. That's number 22 that knocks it down. That's Fred Whitehead, the free safety for the Vipers. The East Coast have both the Vipers free safety and strong safety, Fred Whitehead and Pete Jordan, starting in this first half. But these teams will switch up. It's 4th and 18, and when we get to halftime, the teams are going to be switched. They're going to get switched. The players are going to sub in and out, and we're going to get a whole new lineup in the second half. So these two teams are want to go all out here because they're not going to be playing in the second half. So I'm sure the West Coast is going to try to run it up as much as they can to give their team in the second half a fighting chance. And the East Coast team has to get back into this. Eric Watson only had so many attempts. Can he get some here? Look at this. Oh, he still caught it. Whoa, what is going on? Eric Watson throws it to the right side. Gets deflected, but a different receiver, the running back, actually picks it up. Darius Burke, look at him go. Shane Antoine catches the slant play very aggressively, runs into the defender, but gets the first down. That's Shane Antoine, the wide receiver for the Demons, getting the first down. Eric Watson drops back to throw, throws it to the left side. He caught it, but gets dragged down. Second and 8. Throws it to the left side. And it's caught by number 10 for the West Coast, which I believe is Lamar Ball. Lamar Ball's out there too. Oh! He got drilled. Eric Watson completes it to number 88. Troy Jackson, the wide receiver for the Wildcats, but then he got leveled. But still holds on to the ball, so it's a first down. They call a timeout at the 1 minute mark. 1 minute left in this first half. In this Season 3 All-Star game, they throw it to the left side. Nice catch. But he is unable to advance. Stop him. What a stop by the defender there to stop him right at the 1 yard line. 56 seconds left. They called the timeout, but now they come out in a running formation. 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end and a fullback. Number 39, Darius Burke for the Werewolves. And they drop back to throw. Oh. Whoa, scary play. Thought for sure they were going to hand it off. I think the defense, though, thought they were going to throw it. And they were ready for it this time. Second and goal. Ball at the 1 yard line. They got 1 timeout left, and they're down by 7. Eric Watson leading the East Coast team with Darius Burke. Drops back to throw, throws it to the left side. Whoa, and just misses his wide receiver or the tight end there. I wasn't sure, but it seems like the chemistry or the playbook there might be a factor there, because the wide receiver seemed to change his route mid-route there, and Eric Watson and the receiver just aren't on the same page there. Third and goal. Drops back to throw once again. Makes the move. Oh, Eric Watson playing beautifully in the pocket. Displaying great pocket presence. Able to keep his composure. Gets the ball off, but to no prevail as the defenders for the West Coast are all over it. They're flying around out there. And 3 straight attempts at the 1 yard line, and the West Coast team holds him to a field goal. And it's good. Eric Watson, 10 plays, 50 yards, 1 minute and 11 seconds. 17-yard field goal is what they have to settle for. And Eric Watson gets him down there. The quarterback for the Demons knows that he has to sub out for the second half, and he went all out on that drive. He's trying his hardest out there. And let's see if this East Coast defense can hold the West Coast offense coming up here, and will this West Coast Piranhas offense be aggressive? Will they be aggressive here, or will they knee it or just run it out and run the clock out with 44 seconds left? They got all 3 of their timeouts, and if we know the Piranhas coaching staff, we know that they're going to be aggressive here. They come out with 3 wide receivers, 1 tight end, quarterback under center. They drop back to throw. Throws it to the right side. He caught it. Number 82, Chauncey Preston, and that answers the question if they're going to be aggressive or not. They drop back and strike it and get a 30-yard completion or more on that throw. Let's take a look at the replay, because that was incredible. Or we're not going to see the replay. Make a liar out of me. That's fine. 38 seconds. That deserved a replay. Come on. That was a great play to Chauncey Preston, number 82. What a catch, and what a throw by Alonzo Graham to get them down to the 50-yard line. Drops back to throw, throws it to the left side. What a catch by number 39. Wow, Darius Burke has been playing absolutely phenomenal. Or was that 38? Oh, it was 39. That was 39, the fullback, actually. Damian Johnson. Damian Johnson, the fullback, showing his phenomenal hands. Damian Johnson is the fullback for the Piranhas. Catching, showing his toe drag swag on the sideline there. Second and inches, 33 seconds. They drop back to throw. He's got great protection. Throws to the left side. He caught it. Tiki Carter tries to keep his footing. The defender smacks his shoes, it looked like, his cleats from behind. And Tiki Carter is unable to keep his balance and falls forward. But after making the incredible catch up the left sideline, bringing it to the 13-yard line, they call a timeout with 28 seconds left, and the West Coast is now at the 13-yard line. Look at this. Drops back to throw, throws it to the right side, catches it. Number 42, Tiki Carter, the Scorpions running back, catches it for a 4-yard gain, and the clock is dwindling, and they're not calling a timeout, and I'm not too sure why.
One back.
Oh man, they got to get this off. If they call a timeout, they're going to call a timeout at the 9-second and kick a field goal. And no, they get it off. Alonzo Graham throws it to the right side. Oh my God, what a catch! Chauncey Preston caught it, but is unable to keep his feet in bounds, even though it kind of looked like he did. In my opinion, that looked real close. Can we get a challenge? We don't. Oh my God. Wow. That right sideline, or that sideline, has been ruthless today in the snow. They have to settle for a field goal, 25-yard field goal, and it's good. West Coast 17, East Coast 10. 3 seconds left. Not too sure about the clock management there at the last there, but 6 plays, 70 yards, 42 seconds. Either way, Alonzo Graham, he's one of the best, if not the best, quarterback under the 2-minute warning, and you just love to see it. All that work and all that hustle. All that work and all that hustle by both these teams in the first half, and it's still a 7-point ball game.
First down.
He kicks it out of bounds. The crowd don't like it. Obviously, fans don't like it. Owners don't like it. But there's not much that we could do about that. So we got to live with it. 40. They're at the 40-yard line. And East Coast looks to be aggressive here. 3 seconds left. Are they going to go for a Hail Mary? Looks like they're gone. They tried to. They threw it up to the left side, but it gets knocked down. And it's 17-10. West Coast over the East Coast. And we're going to take a quick break and switch up the lineup. Okay, well, we have to move the controllers over. So we're going to have to do this a little bit different this time. So we're going to kick it off here. And then this first play, we're going to switch up the lineup. Okay, take a look at the quick lineup here for the second half. Bill Morris subs out Eric Watson. William Hillard gets a start over Darius Burke for the second half. And then we got Jackie Wilson and Lamar Ball coming out, replacing Troy Jackson and Shane Antwine. This is for the East Coast, by the way. Bob Klein coming to replace Claiborne. Offensive line stays the same. The defensive end, Joe Matthews for the Vipers, takes over for the Werewolves defensive end, Warren Stevens. And then Antonio Braxton, the Vipers defensive end, taking over for the Werewolves right end, Marvin Summers. And then the Derek Diaz, the defensive tackle for the Cobras, takes over for Nate Carpenter and Mark Mullen again at second. And then we got Doran Johnson replacing Dale Wooden. Doran Johnson's the Demons outside linebacker replacing the Vipers. Dale Wooden outside linebacker. Then we got the middle linebacker Ron Frazier replacing from the Gators, replacing Glenn Anderson, middle linebacker for the Wildcats. And then we got the right outside linebackers, Rhinos, Sam McGrady taking over for the Bears, Jeremy Kennedy. And then for the corners, we got Marcus Hollins and Eric Gregg subbing out, the two Wildcats corners, subbing out for the two Bears corners, Justin Gaynor and Thomas Vickers. And then for the free safety, we got Julian Hickson, the Demons free safety, replacing Fred Whitehead, the Vipers free safety. Then we got strong safety Pete Jordan, the strong safety for the Vipers, getting replaced by Ronnie Williams, the Gators strong safety, in the second half. The kickers, punters say the same. The kick returners changed now from Troy Jackson to Jackie Wilson. Same with the punt returns, and the third down is Lamar Lester. So look out for Lamar Lester on the third downs for the East Coast team. Take a look at the West Coast team real quick. Alonzo Graham subs out for Eric Reeves for the second half. Willie Burnside subs out Tiki Carter. Mark Marshall is his backup. And then we got the fullback Damian Johnson's the same. Wide receivers George Coyle for the Blue Jays and Eric Plummer for the Vipers replaced Randy Dorsey for the Rhinos and Chauncey Preston from the Piranhas for the second half. So that's going to be really cool to see. Eric Watson throwing now to George Coyle, his wide receiver, George Coyle had 14 touchdowns, which was the most in the league. Al Littman, the Werewolves tight end, replaces Courtney Mitchell, the Piranhas tight end, for the second half. The offensive line stays the same. And then Xavier Jones replaces Omar Randall, and then Lennox Green replaces Omar Randall, or Xavier Jones. There's another defensive end. Oh, Al Maynor. Al Maynor is from the Dragons, and he was playing on the right side. Al Maynor, right here, actually. And Lennox Green is from the Scorpions, and he's replacing Al Maynor from the Dragons. And Xavier Jones is the Piranhas defensive end, and he replaced Omar Randall, which is the Bears defensive end. Defensive tackles, Daron Tucker is the Demons defensive tackle, replacing the Dragons defensive tackle, Terrace Robbins, and Chuck Ross is the defensive tackle for the Piranhas, and he stays the same. Cecile Maynard is the Werewolves outside linebacker. He replaces C.J. Devlin, which is the Blue Jays outside linebacker. And then Ernie Pounds, the Scorpions middle linebacker, replaces Todd Young, which is the Cobras middle linebacker. Vontrell Jean is the Cobras outside linebacker, and he replaces Reggie Tyson, which is the Dragons outside linebacker. And then Alex Campbell for the Rhinos and Devontae Jones for the Piranhas replace Neil Mitchell from the Piranhas and Aaron Sellers from the Cobras. So that should be really cool to see that. Randall Williams replaces Aaron Johnson. Aaron Johnson's from the Blue Jays, and Randall Williams is from the Scorpions. He takes in for the second half. And then lastly, we got Dion Murphy for the Rhinos replacing Tyrone Penn from the Bears. So that would be really cool to see these guys out there in that secondary. That's pretty impressive. The Vipers kicker and the punters say the same. Randy Dorsey replaces Chauncey Preston. Randy Dorsey comes out for the kick return and punt return for the second half. And third down running back is Willie Burnside. So that is exciting to see. Let's see these guys perform in this second half. We'll just call a standard play.
Watch the slap now.
Bill Morris starts out the second half. They hand it off to William Hillard, and he gets smashed. 2-yard loss, and now the second half has begun. Little bit of a extended halftime, but now you got a better idea of the lineups as well. And now we get to see the second half lineup come out with all these all-stars out here. It's really cool to see the two halves play out. East Coast, pump fakes, throws it deep to the left side. Oh, that's a catch. What a throw by Bill Morris. The Bears quarterback coming out in the second half, throwing a beautiful throw to the left side, caught by number 87. And man, he's coming off the bench, smoking hot. He did not get cold on the bench there, that's for sure. First and 10, they're at the 37-yard line after one play. Bill Morris for the Bears draws back to throw, throws it again to the left side, tries to go back to that same play, it looked like. But the defender was there, so it looked like it sailed a little high. Second and 10, and the East Coast, led by the Wildcats coaching staff, is really coming out in this second half aggressively. Number 7, that's Bill Morris, the quarterback for the Bears, and they hand it off to number 36, William Hillard, for the Bears. The Bears have their running back and their quarterback out here in the second half in the All-Star game, in the Snow Bowl game, playing for the Snow Bowl. Third and 10, they come out with 4 wide receivers. Quarterback in shotgun motion, who's running back to the left side. Pump fake, throws it to the right side again, being very aggressive, looked like it's there, and he caught it. Whoa! Number 86, that's Shane Antwine, coming in on the slot, and how could you not take advantage of that matchup? Bill Morris is like, I got Shane Antwine from the Demons at the slot? Come on now. First and goal, and it's at the 1-yard line. They come out with a running formation. Bill Morris under center. Looks like they might hand this off. They don't. They drop back to throw. They throw it to the right side. Oh my goodness. He absolutely 100% caught it. But did he keep his feet in bounds? Man, that sideline has been ruthless today, man. I don't know what those referees are doing over there. Second and goal. What a throw by Bill Morris. And what a catch by number 10, the wide receiver for the East Coast. They hand the ball off and it's there. Touchdown, East Coast! Look at this! William Hillard, 3 carries, 1 touchdown. Coming out in the second half like, give me the ball. 1-yard touchdown run, and that was just clear as day, and they come back to tie this game up here. Bill Morris, man, what a drive by him. Beautiful throws. He hasn't played a football game in quite a few weeks now. The Bears were 8-3 coming into the playoffs. I believe they were one of the favored teams to win it all. They had the 2nd seed, and they were unable to make it past the Rhinos. 7 plays, should I say, and a great drive by Bill Morris, the quarterback for the Bears, tying this game up for the East Coast. Okay, now I'm getting excited now. They kick the ball off to the West Coast. That's number 84, Randy Dorsey, bringing back the returns for the second half. Ball to 23-yard line. And it's really hard to get your footing in this game. We'll take a look at the first half passing chart by Alonzo Graham. He looked like he was doing great in the top left corner there. They hand it off to number 24. He makes the first man miss. Gets a good gain and then gets tackled by number 25 for the East Coast. And I'm pretty sure number 25 is either Justin Gaynor for the Bears or Thomas Vickers from the Bears. I'm pretty sure it's Thomas Vickers. 2nd and 3, ball at the 29-yard line. West Coast, led by Eric Reeves, the Blue Jays quarterback. Throws it to the left side, completes it to number 24. He fumbles it. Oh, look at this. Number 56 picks it up. He's running 10-5. Touchdown, East Coast. Wow, what a play. Whoa, a lot happened there. No replay. 38-yard touchdown fumble return. Whoa, they threw it to the left side. Looked like they threw it to the running back, Lamar Lester. To Lamar Lester, or to Willie Burnside, actually. Willie Burnside is for the West Coast. Sorry, getting excited. Willie Burnside for the West Coast team. They threw it to him, he caught it. Looked like he had a great play. And then Ron Frazier, I believe it was, for the Gators, middle linebacker, comes out there and puts a thumping on him. And then number 56 recovers the ball and runs it all the way to the touchdown, and no one can catch him. And it's a touchdown for the East Coast. 2 straight touchdowns, and they take the lead. They were down by 7 to start this second half, and look how it changed quite quickly. Not sure who number 56 was who forced the fumble, but what a play by that outside linebacker. I don't know if it was him or not. I think it was Ron Frazier, but what a heads-up play by number 56, whoever that was, to pick the ball up and run it into the end zone. Play action, throw it to the right side, he completes it. Highly contested pass. But number 81 catches the ball. And I believe that is Edgar Plummer. Here comes Julian Hickson, the Demons free safety. Demons winning Season 3 championship game. The champ, Julian Hickson for the Demons, comes up there and lays a thumping on Edgar Plummer, the wide receiver for the Vipers. 2nd and inches.
Hey, let's go.
Eric Reeves, the quarterback for the Blue Jays, under center, and the snow has not let up at all. He throws it to the right side, nice throw, and even better catch by number 88 for the West Coast. And I'm pretty sure that that was Al Littman. Pretty sure. Not 100%, but I think that's Al Littman out there, number 88 for the Werewolves. Number 88 for the Werewolves, the tight end. Had a phenomenal season. This is Willie Burnside. Willie Burnside fumbled it again! Whoa, Willie Burnside, the running back for the Piranhas. He led the league in rushing yards and touchdowns. 17 touchdowns, 1,800 yards on the ground. Just absolutely insane season, Willie Burnside. And he's now come out and fumbled it twice. He just lost the ball, is not used to playing in the snow. And coming out in the second half, he was sitting on the bench the whole first half, and you got to think that affected him. And now the East Coast is seeing blood in the water. Now 55, that's definitely Ron Frazier for the Gators, the middle linebacker, coming up and getting the big tackle on Willie Burnside. And Willie Burnside does not want to play in the snow. Does not look like the Piranhas running back likes the snow very much. 3rd down conversions, 5 for 6. 3rd and 6, Eric Reeves throws it to the left side, looks like it's there, it's caught. Oh my goodness, number 84, that was Randy Dorsey that caught it, but again, they ruled it out of bounds. Whoa, I don't know. Where's the challenge? Once again, the snow is too heavy. It's too much, so those sideline catches are becoming a non-factor in this in this game, or a really big factor, because you can't complete them. Because if it's close, they're ruling it out. Because they just can't see that white line with all this snow on the field. Wow. Number 56, that's Sam McGrady. That's Sam McGrady for the Rhinos. That's the guy that returned it for the touchdown, Sam McGrady. The Rhinos outside linebacker with the heads-up play. Got the touchdown to take the lead, and now the East Coast drops back to throw. That's Bill Morris. Throws it to the left side, the number 11. What a catch by Lamar Ball. Lamar Ball is number 11, playing for the East Coast team.
Stay backside. Stay soft, man. Everything you got.
The Bears quarterback Bill Morris under center, and the Bears running back William Hillard in the backfield. Drop back like he's going to throw and hands it off to the running back, but he gets dragged down pretty quickly by number 51, Ernie Pounds. Ernie Pounds is 56. Excuse me. Ernie Pounds is number 56 for the Scorpions on the West Coast team. But it was number 51 that got the tackle. Which was probably Todd Young, the Cobras middle linebacker. 2nd and 8 now. Big handed off to William Hillard, and he gets skinny and gets some good yardage in the trenches there. What a way to get skinny at the goal line there and fit right in between the guard and tackle to get a really good run there on 2nd down. 3rd and inches now. They come up with 3 wide receivers. Bill Morris in the under center, should I say. They motion the wide receiver from the left to the right, and they hand it off to the running back, and he gets the 1st down that they need. Running back comparison here, 6 attempts to 4 attempts. Willie Burnside, man, I don't know. He's got to start doing some fumble drills and holding on to that ball, because that is scary to think that, doing that twice in a row like that.
Defense, get ready.
You got to think that weather is affecting it. It has to. They play action. Bill Morris throws it to the left side after the play action play and throws it to Lamar Ball. And it looks like Bill Morris and Lamar Ball are picking up a little bit of chemistry. Lamar Ball had 1,000 yards receiving and 10 touchdowns, over 1,000 yards receiving and 10 touchdowns, and I believe he had 56 catches, if I'm not mistaken, which was the 1st in the league for catches. Lamar Ball, which is the wide receiver for the Demons. East Coast over the West Coast, 24-17. And the 3rd quarter is in the history books, and it is now officially the 4th quarter of the All-Star game, and it has definitely been defensive. 2nd and 2. The East Coast is in white, West Coast is in black. They drop back to throw, great protection, it's intercepted! That's number 56! Ernie Pounds for the Scorpions comes out with a huge interception to take points off the board. The West Coast middle linebacker gets the big interception, led by the Piranhas coaching staff. Ernie Pounds for the Scorpions, the middle linebacker, had the most tackles behind the line of scrimmage with 14, led the league. With 14 tackles behind the line of scrimmage, the middle linebacker for the Scorpions, Ernie Pounds, gets the big interception. They throw the ball, whoa! And it's throwing the ball right into traffic, trying to get it to number 81, Edgar Plummer. That is the wide receiver for the Vipers. Quarterback Eric Reeves for the Blue Jays, trying to take advantage of the defensive turnover. Can he score here and get some points, or at least get some points off that turnover? Throws it immediately to the right side. That was like really quick. And what a catch by the receiver to jump up there and leap for it. Number 80, George Coyle. There you go, his first catch of the day. Eric Rees for the Blue Jays and George Coyle for the Blue Jays. George Coyle had the most touchdowns in the league with 14. Take a look at the top left corner at the graphic. Total yardage is the same. Looks like the East Coast is catching back up. What a throw, what a catch! Eric Reeves for the Blue Jays. Quarterback throws it to Al Littman, the tight end for the Werewolves. That's his second catch of the game, and what a catch it is. That's a highlight reel catch if I've ever seen one. Beautiful run, beautiful route, and he's able to keep himself in bounds to make it obvious that he's in bounds because they know it's been really tight. 4 completions, 6 attempts, 42 yards by Eric Reeves. He comes out, play action, throws it to the left side, he completes it. Al Littman once again. Touchdown, West Coast. Whoa, what a throw. Al Littman putting on a show. 3 catches, 37 yards. They try to stop him, but they just can't. Looked like there was 3 defenders to try to stop him. The crowd loves it. But Al Littman, number 88, for the Werewolves, the big tight end, just dummies anybody that gets close to him. And he can catch, and he can block. That tight end for the Werewolves is a really impressive athlete they got there. And the kick is good, and they tie the ball game up. Eric Reeves leads their team down. 4 plays, 46 yards, 29 seconds, and 2 big catches by Al Littman there. And of course, the big one for the touchdown. 24-24. What a great game. Defensive game, but definitely been close all game. The weather has to play a bit of a factor into the score, you would think. Number 10, George Coyle, the wide receiver for the Blue Jays.
Let's go.
No, that's not wide receiver for the Blue Jays. He's number 10. Play action. They throw it deep to the left side. He caught it. Lamar Ball. Man, is he good. Or what? What a catch. Lamar Ball was playing absolutely phenomenal all season long. He's wearing number 11 today. 4 catches, 69 yards. And Lamar Ball, man. They hand it off to William Hillard. He makes a man miss. Oh, what a run. What a play by the running back for the Bears on the East Coast team. William Hillard having a crazy bounce back season. And you could see it. He just got a little bit more jump to his step. How he jumped off the line there, hopped around the defender, then made a man miss and got a first down. Super impressive. They hand it off to him again. And he gets a decent gain before meeting the first defender, Ernie Pounds, and he brings him down. Ernie Pounds brings him down because he's just one of the best middle linebackers in the league. All these players are the best of the best at their position in Season 3. And every single one of them had phenomenal seasons, stats, so not surprised to see them all going all out here. Number 95 comes up with the big stop. The big defensive end comes up with a big stop for the West Coast team. It's 3rd down now. East Coast is in the 16-yard line in the defender's red zone, or in the West Coast red zone. They drop back to throw. Bill Morris throws it to the right side. It gets knocked down. That's Alex Campbell, the corner for the Rhinos. Alex Campbell had an incredible playoff run. getting three interceptions and a defensive touchdown in 3 playoff games. And Alex Campbell here in the All-Star game gets another big smackdown to prevent the touchdown. They settle for a field goal, and it's good. Lamar Ball with a big catch, 49 yards. 6 plays, 63 yards, minute and 18 seconds, but they have to settle for a 33-yard field goal. But they're able to take the lead. 3 minutes and 9 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Both teams have all their timeouts. The East Coast is now kicking it off to the West Coast. And let's see this West Coast team perform some magic. Number 84, Randy Dorsey, runs it up before getting tackled. People are sliding around everywhere. It's hard to keep your footing once again. I know I've been talking about this all game, but you can really tell these guys in their performances, especially with the last play there when guys are sliding around. The fumbles to everything. 1st and 10, ball at the 18-yard line. They got to get Willie Burnside going, but they play action to him. Throw it to the right side. A leaping catch by Edgar Plummer. Number 81, the veteran wide receiver for the Vipers, had a phenomenal season. 2nd and inches. Down by 3 points.
Here we go.
Eric Reeves, 6 completions, 8 attempts, 65 yards and a touchdown. In this second half, he hands it off to Willie Burnside, number 24. Gets the first down, but then gets drilled by Mark Mullen. That is the defensive tackle for the Vipers. Comes up with a huge hit. And Willie Burnside, man, it looks like they're targeting him. And they're going real hard when Willie Burnside gets the ball. They must have assumed that they were going to get a big, high volume of him. So they want to put an end to it quickly, it looks like. They motion the wide receiver from the right side to the left side, and they hand it off to the running back. He runs to the right side. Speaking of Willie Burnside, look at him go! 20, 10, touchdown, West Coast! Willie Burnside, there he is. And he has been doing it all season, all of season 3. Led the league in touchdowns, led the league in rushing yards. He was a highlight reel every week. I believe he was averaging over 130 yards a game. And look at that run. As soon as he hits that sideline, looked like he was about to celebrate there. But Willie Burnside pointing up to the sky. 68-yard touchdown run, and man, is he electrifying or what. Willie Burnside proving why he's the best, hands down, running back in the league. Even after he fumbled it twice, they still kept going to him. He was able to wrap the corner, and like I said, when he hits that sideline, there is very few people, if any, that can catch him. 3 plays, 81 yards, 48 seconds. 68-yard touchdown run by Willie Burnside, which is the Piranhas running back. He led his team to an 11-1 record. Number 10 aggressively breaks the broken tackle. And number 10, that's Jackie Wilson for the East Coast. Jackie Wilson had a phenomenal regular season, returning punts, returning kick returns. They tossed the ball off to William Hillard. Looked like it was good blocking, but he's still pushing people over. But the one defender is able to get in there and drag him down. 2nd and 9, only 1 yard gain on that effort, on that play. Ball to 27-yard line, and they're down. Now they were up by 3, and now they're down by 4. That's the 2-minute warning, and it just got real. who is going to walk away with the Snow Bowl trophy for Season 3 All-Star Game? Will it be the East Coast, led by Bill Morris, or will it be the West Coast, led by Eric Reeves? Bill Morris hands it off to William Hillard, and he gets tackled almost immediately, but now they're going up to the hurry-up offense. Look at the third down conversion rate for the two teams at the top left corner. Whoa, and he gets thrown to the turf, and they're not going to call a timeout? It's 4th and 13. Whoa, they got all their timeouts and they rush to the line. Bill Morris doesn't care. He throws it up. He gets drilled almost immediately. Look at this! Oh my God, how is that? He almost gets the first down. That looked like it was a first down. It looked like the fullback caught it and was able to make a few people miss. That was the Scorpions, Lamar Griffith. Or the fullback for the Scorpions. How are they not challenging this? What a play, what an effort by Bill Morris and the fullback to get that first down, but they rule it a turnover on downs, and now the West Coast comes out with the ball already in field goal range, and they run the ball for a 7-yard gain, and that's it. It's in the history books. They can't challenge it now. But how, man, they needed a challenge from the booth. Wow. They hand the ball off to Willie Burnside. He gets the first down. He's spinning around. And then gets knocked down to the ground. That's Diaz. That's the defensive tackle for the Cobras. He had a phenomenal season. That defensive tackle for the Cobras for sure. But man, they have to hold them to a field goal here, but they just got the first down. I don't know, man. Can they stop them? The West Coast up by 4. They hand the ball off to Willie Burnside, and look at this. Another first down. Willie Burnside, 107 yards. 13 yards a carry, only 8 attempts and a touchdown. Alonzo Graham for the West Coast team, the Piranhas quarterback, came out, did his thing, and now in the second half, the running back for the Piranhas, Willie Burnside, is now taking over the second half. 1st and 10, ball at the 13-yard line. And you have to think that this game is over. But it ain't over till it's over. What a hit by the linebacker there. Wow. Number 56, Sam McGrady. The Rhinos outside linebacker who actually has a touchdown today. Has a defensive touchdown fumble return. Comes up with a big smack there on first down. They're coming out in a victory formation. They knee it. And one more knee should do it. And it looks like the West Coast is coming away with the victory here in this all-star game. Wow.
Defense, get ready. Watch the outside. That's coming through, baby. Play hard and fast, baby. Watch the draw, screen.
They hand the ball off to Willie Burnside. He makes a few people miss, but still does not get the first down. 117 yards and a touchdown is what it looks like he's going to end the game with. Mark Mullen, gets drilled and taken out of the play. 4th and inches. The clock is dwindling. It looks like there's a 1 second difference. They can let this clock run out. It's a 1 second difference in favor of the West Coast. So they can technically let this run right out. But will they? 20-yard field goal attempt coming up to seal the game for the West Coast team, beating the East Coast team The West Coast led by the coaching staff of the Piranhas and the East Coast team led by the coaching staff of the Wildcats now, and that is the ball game. West Coast over the East Coast, 31-27. What a ball game of what a great display of talent all around. So many great players on both of these teams, and I'm so excited for Season 4 for all of these All-Stars to come back out and lead their team to the championship game. Hope you enjoyed it.